Hi, this is Kat Lloyd, Paw Pals TV, and I am here in Longview at the Good Dog Academy Canine Education Center. I guess a couple of weeks ago, was it 2 weeks ago, I got a plea from James Keith about his little doggie, Annabeth. So why don't you tell us what happened?
I'm just reaching out kind of a little bit at my wit's end where, you know, she's had a condition, allergies and things like that, hot spots. And I had, you know, tried various things through the years and really couldn't get any help locally. She suffered. I mean, literally, she
It's okay.
like ripped all of her hair off.
As soon as you told me your story, I reached out to Clancy Cox, the owner of the Good Dog Academy and Canine Education Center, and also the founder of the Good Dog Coalition, and I asked her for help, okay? And she said, boy, do I have the right person for you. And this is, okay, let everybody know who you are.
Oh, hi, I'm Cherie Nazzal. I'm a vet in Gilmer, Texas.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to let you go through a consultation like you normally would, okay? So we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Okay, so the first thing, you know, we want to do a complete physical, starting with the head and going back to the tail. First thing is her eyes are running. That's part of the allergy problem. Then we want to check her nose. Her nose is running. That's part of the allergies. Her ears have a little infection too. That could be part of the allergy, but she also has a little yeast infection in her ears. Her teeth look really good, you know, for her age. That's a good thing. But back here, this is where she's itching. This is where the hair loss is. She has a greasy feel. There are two problems there. We did a skin scrape, scraped her skin, put it on a slide, and we're going to check it under the microscope. So the skin is very greasy. It has a horrible smell to it. This is seborrhea, which is oily skin and maybe a yeast infection. The ears also have a yeast infection. Now this could be related to the allergies, or it could be another totally different infection. We want to check her knees. A lot of little dogs will have knees that pop in and out. Hers feel pretty sturdy. We want to listen to her heart. Her heart sounded fine. So we want to do a complete exam. She doesn't have a fever. That's a good thing. Lymph nodes, a little bit enlarged. That could be infection from her skin. Skin infection can cause the lymph nodes to enlarge. And they're enlarged all over her body. Not greatly enlarged like a leukemia or lymphosarcoma, but a little bit enlarged. Want to check under here? She has hair loss around her back legs too. So she's got a lot of issues with her skin, and it is all the way down her back and all the way up her legs too. Check her tummy. Yeah, she's got redness. She's got irritation on her tummy. So she's rubbing her tummy on the ground. She is itching like a little maniac. Poor little girl, under her arms. So she definitely has a bad problem. So now we're going to look under the microscope and see what we see. Okay, thank you, Clancy.
That's really
so
upsetting.
it's infection, it's yeast infection, it's seborrhea. She's got everything. She doesn't have fungal infection, just yeast and allergy, the allergy cells. So she's not doing too well. It's nothing you've done.
I had spent $400, and I don't know, they didn't tell me any of that. You know, when she had the hot spots before, like I had taken her. Anyway, they didn't do any of this stuff. They sold me a shampoo.
I just use baby shampoo. That's all I use, cool water and baby shampoo. So there's no cure for what she has, only management. The way we used to control this is steroid. We don't do that anymore. It would stop the itching, but shuts down the immune system, the liver, the kidneys, and people still use it, and I hate steroid. I will not use steroid on anything but spinal cord, brain problems, and respiratory, only if necessary.
Yeah, she was prescribed that also.
Oh my gosh, I hate steroid.
So,
this is Cytopoint. It's with the immune system, but we're going to use just a teeny bit of this. Because she's only like about what, 8 pounds, 7 pounds?
I think last time she was 8.5 or something.
Okay. And this is less than $25. I'm sorry, baby girl. Would you rather not watch? Does it bother you for her to get a shot?
Won't bother me.
So it works in 85% of the cases. So hopefully it's going to work. In my dogs, it works, one dog, it works 2.5 months, the other one 3.5 months. The third dog, I've had to do 2 shots, and that was it for the last 2 years.
Yeah. I have a question. You said that her infection, will this take care of that as well?
No, I have an antibiotic.
Will she allow me to hold her though?
Oh.
I'm not sure. She tried to.
Yeah, I think she will. I'm so sorry. Thanks, sweetie. I know, honey. I'm sorry. And I'm going to kind of shake it so it won't hurt so
I'm
bad.
scrubbing her under her little underarm
There,
hard,
so she won't know.
so she thinks I'm just loving her. Dr. Cherie's very gentle. She does
sorry.
wonderful.
So
with
what's
that.
going to happen now?
Oh, the shot will start to work in 12 hours. You should
Okay.
notice that the itching should stop within 12 hours.
Okay.
But it's not going to last. This is not a cure. There is no cure.
Okay.
So when does he need to go back to you?
Well, whenever the itching starts.
So how much does that cost whenever he has to go in every month to get this done,
Oh.
or every so often?
When you go in, you say that I met you in Longview and that you will have to fill out new paperwork and that all you want is that shot for the itching and it's $25.
How much do we owe you today?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Okay.
I
Wow.
know. I wanted.
See,
This is
an answer.
That's
This
what
is
I
how
told you.
things
I
should
want
be.
to do this. It's like this poor puppy.
Have
And
another
that's
question.
what makes everybody here so special.
It
That's
should
why I
have.
wanted you to come here.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Okay? It's
She's
not
awesome.
It's not often that this happens.
Yeah.
Okay? It's God sent.
Yeah.
And that's
And-
why I love them.
My whole practice is based on the great physician.
There you go.
He helps me all the time. I promise you. And it always comes around tenfold. I promise you that.
Well, Dr. Cherie, what would people do if they want to find out what is my dog allergic to?
Okay, so there is a blood test that we send off to a lab and they can find out what the dog is allergic to. They say 3% of allergies are food related. That's a low percentage.
I thought it would
Very
be
low.
more.
I thought it
I
was way up there
know.
according to all these
Isn't that
supplements
strange?
and
Sometimes
stuff.
it's like
Yeah.
I noticed that my dog, it's ever since we put Bermuda grass
Yeah.
in, something happens.
It's grass.
It's grass.
It's grass, mold, big mold thing with all this rain, humidity, and pollens and weeds are big.
Thank you so much for
Oh,
doing
thank
this.
you.
And Clancy, thank you so much for arranging this.
You're so welcome.
You're
Appreciate
amazing.
you.
Yes, you are. Thank you
It's
for
good to
doing
meet
She's
you.
this.
sort of like the connector of good deeds.
Yes, you are.
Yes, thank you, Clancy.
This
You're
baby
so
girl
good.
needed that help, and I knew
Yeah.
Dr.
Oh my
Cherie would
gosh,
get it for
thank you. I know,
And
I'm so
the
glad
next
to do
time that you
this.
need to go,
I will, lady
Aw.
The lady vet.
vet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to tell you that Paw Pals TV, the Pet Project, will pay for the next 6 shots. Are you satisfied?
I'm elated for her.
Oh.
And just for the people who claim to be the animal lovers and I have no words.
Thank you so much for coming in.
So
and
glad to
doing
do this.
I will return the favor. I'll pass it around.
Perfect.
Pay it forward.
Yeah.
I will
Beautiful.
That's
definitely.
good.
That's all we
Wonderful.
ask
Yep,
for. You
that's
just
all.
keep loving that baby.
That's
She
how it
needs
works.
you.
So this is Kat Lloyd, Paw Pals TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys learned something. Who knows? Maybe I found it in my new doctor. Okay. Hey, I can bark. I won't lift my leg. I promise. Okay. So thank you for watching. We'll see you guys with a couple more stories with Clancy because we're going to do some updates on the Fabulous 5.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Okay, so yes, this is Seborrhea. She's got staph infection, a lot of pus. She's got a lot of allergy cells. They're called eosinophils, yeast. I don't see any parasites. I didn't expect any. She just has a horrible skin condition.
Yep.